Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're ready to play some PvP, starting in Incorporeal against Swansong. This Swansong guy is a player that I met today a couple of times on the ladder already, with my off race, with my main race. A very decent player, never heard of this person before, and cannot figure out who it actually is. It is obvious to me that this is some type of smurf. Although Swansong has been kind of stuck at like 5.7k MMR, seemed very decent in PvP, or maybe I'm just not as good as I once used to be. Either way, it's a mystery to me. I've been getting this lately. I'm not sure if it has to do with, you know, getting a worse memory over time as you grow older and your brain shrinks. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. But I don't know who this is. I just don't know who this is. I used to be so aware of everyone, dude. I used to remember. Back in my day, I used to have I used to know people's control groups. So one thing you can do is you can check people's control groups and what they are. And I just knew, like, I could open a replay file and then I would know based on the control groups who it was, like, very consistently, like of all of like the top 30 players or so. Right now, I absolutely could not do that. Let me tell you, I am not capable. I am not capable, my dear friends. Where the hell are you at? This is a good location for a proxy, by the way. This is not real. This is so fake. Like, this is actually just fake. Like, I'm so super not buying that. It's crazy how not buying it I am. Okay, it's double stalker, so it's going to be proxy robo here most likely. We're going to be... Yeah, what am I gonna... Oh, yeah, it's absolutely proxy robo. Like, just everything here screams proxy robo big time, you know? Oh, that's beautiful stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh! Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Get on out of here, son. Getting out of here. GG, yep. You're caught in a trap. Where's your proxy robo? Oh, was over here. Yeah, prism first as well. Game over, just like that. That's how it works. The competitive world of proxy robo PvP is not for everyone, and is most definitely not for my good friend Swansong. All right, we got Mr. Swansong here again. This is going to be, you know, the mind game territory right now. So I went for a no scout into what could be considered a relatively gritty natural base. He went for a proxy robotics facility. Let me turn on the StarCraft music. Something just, for whatever reason, the StarCraft music just sounds nostalgic, you know? Reminds me of a better time for some reason. Although the current time is also very good for me, so... You know, I guess it also reminds me of this morning, because I played some StarCraft this morning. Either way, what I'm going to be doing here against Swansong, as I stop yapping, is I want to proxy Stargate him in kind of a crazy location. And this is the location. Like, this is... It's very risky. So, in order to kind of understand proxy Stargate, you need to know that Proxy Stargate is the riskiest of the proxies, because it has serious commitment into a building. It cannot fight back, because you cannot play Proxy Stargate with double stalker, so you can't ever take map control with it. It is simply impossible. So the closer you build it, the more you expose yourself to serious risk. This is a fact. This is not me speculating. This is just this is a fact. Oh, look, I just spotted him. I wonder if he was paying attention. I always hope that these players, they're tabbing down. So I was gonna proxy over here, but now that I've spotted him, I'm expecting him to actually get a pylon the exact same location. Or... Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, that's bad news for him, isn't it? I think it's gonna be robo proxy then once more, isn't it? It's probably gonna be a robo proxy. This is close by enough that I can probably deal some serious damage. We're gonna go stalker into Stargate over here, by the way. Into Stargate. So we're going to hide this Stargate. And now we're already going to start attacking this pylon. It's going to deal some serious damage to that pylon. He will want to keep his worker alive. That means he won't commit into this area. So he won't see what I'm building. Gotta make sure to keep this thing alive, okay? That is absolutely key for me right now. So we want double stalkers as a follow-up as well. I gotta make sure that this doesn't start regenerating too much health. It's kind of important. Kind of important indeed. Can I get him? So I do wonder what he's gonna be doing right now. Okay, here we go. Stalker number 1. I wonder if I can catch this fool here. Okay, now we're running away, running away, running away. And we're here to probably attack him at least a little bit. Ah, this is bad news, isn't it? See if I can at least get out of here with something. Ooh! Okay, we get out with 1. So we killed 2, we lost 3. That's not necessarily what we call a good trade here. So I kind of blind countered him, but I'm not at all where I want to be. I ain't quite where I think I am at all. Okay, this pilot's gonna go down. Sloppy micro. I knew I shouldn't commit there. Like, I know the timing for units coming out. I knew that thing was gonna come out. It was just silly of me to do. It was just silly of me to do. So double pylon is serious commitment into this area as well, by the way. We shouldn't forget about that. Oh, shit. Let's see if I can just kill this. I think I can actually. I think I actually just can kill this, yeah. Oh, he's in so much trouble right now. GG. He thought I was gonna do a robo defense, and he wanted Nexus and everything. Yeah, he was going to contain me here. Very unfortunate for Swansong. As we quickly get out of the game, we're gonna search again, see if he wants to, you know, fight me once more. All right, up next we're going to be playing against Moja, a Terran player at 6. What the hell? 6k MMR. Man, this guy's MMR went up like crazy. Just a couple of months ago, he was 5.7, I think. It is really rare for people to be a long time stuck at a certain MMR and then at some point kind of grow further towards a higher level. Usually, people, they just get stuck at a level for a long time, and then I kind of expect them to be there forever. You know, it's extremely rare that people that first go from 5k MMR or whatever to 5.6 and then stay at 5.6 for 3 years ever really get 6k. So seeing Moja make this jump big time is actually very impressive. I know he's been at this level of MMR before, but he definitely dropped down a little bit. I feel like over the... he never was here consistently. So him being here, big ups to him, man. Great guy as well. Now let's see if he's willing to hand over some of those MMR points, because I don't really care how great of a guy you are if you're keeping all the MMR to yourself. It's just a greedy move, Moja. That is just a greedy move. Let's see, this guy's playing 2 gas. Okay, single gas. Oh, look at him go, man. Ah, good for you with your single gas stuff, man. Good for you. I'm gonna absolutely blast the ever-living crap out of this guy, let me tell you. Probably Marine first, if I were to guess. He smells to me like a Marine first player. It's always a bit stinky, Marine first to me. It doesn't smell nice, let me tell you. If you've never smelled a Marine first, then I have smelled it many times in my life. I can tell you, Marine first is stinky as hell, okay? I just don't trust these people that play Marine first. I don't think it's safe. You take a lot of damage against a lot of different builds. I'm not sure if this thing is going to make it across the map if he does open up with a Reaper, by the way. So we're just going to kind of send it around over here. See if we can maybe harass him a little bit in his workplace. A lot of workplace harassment. Come on, Mr. SCV. Time for you to get to know the HR department. Oh, there's a Marine 220. Could still be a Reaper first, by the way. This is not necessarily a Marine first. Reaper into Marine has a Marine out at this time too. Oh, Reaper indeed came home. So we now get our confirmation. No workplace harassment for me today. Hate to see it. Ugh. Where are the days where you could just, you know, harass a little bit in the workplace, huh? The golden days of StarCraft. Back in my day. Yeah, I'd consider it normal. Okay. Reaper into Marine against me. This is a sign of disrespect. People that play Reaper into Marine, this is the build with the least amount of, like, potential to do anything. Like, you're just gonna sit there and play a macro game. That's what that means. This is a macro game. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of playing macro games. Or when people are trying to play macro games. Look how late this starport is. It's crazy. This is actually what the kids call crazy work. There's going to be a Hellion coming out soon. It's actually gonna be wild when this Hellion comes out. Come on, buddy. Ah, piss off. I know there's gonna be a Hellion coming out. Like, I can just smell it. I also smelled the Marine earlier, though, and it wasn't like... it was a Reaper first, so... Maybe the problem is the nose. Maybe the nose is a problem, after all. We're just gonna be adding in a... Should we add a Robo already? No, it's too fast for a Robo. It absolutely is too fast for a Robo. I'm just gonna add a couple more of these guys first. Up. So his medevac should be moving out right about now. The freaking medevac right about... Bam. Oh, I thought I already built one over here, to be honest. Suboptimal. Ooh. I wonder where it's gonna go then with this. That does kind of suck. I am not a huge fan of that necessarily. So we're just going to keep this going here too. I don't know what his plan is. Oh, there we go. His plan is to lose this, no? Terrible plan, by the way. The worst. One of the worst plans I've ever seen. Die! Thank you. Actually, one of the worst plans I've ever seen. What a terrible plan to just lose your medevac. Why would he do that? Oh, what a mistake. Okay. We're gonna skip the forge. Usually I'd get a forge, but my early game here is so phenomenal. I don't even think I want a forge right now. We're gonna get a battery in the main base. The reason for the battery in the main base is so I can... I won't lose anything. I tried to build a gateway with this hallucinator probe. That obviously doesn't work. I was gonna make another joke, but I can't even remember where I was going. Okay, this thing... We already have charge, right? Yeah, we have charge. Dude, we're absolutely... Like, we're cooking big time right now. Well, I knew a Raven was coming. And yet I was out of position. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I had the foresight. I just lacked in execution. Once more. Okay, we're gonna just get the Storm over here. I get one of these things. I really want a freaking fort base, by the way. As well as a prism. The prism's underrated. Absolutely underrated. So we're gonna be on 3 gas here. Pumping these guys. I do want to get kind of a follow-up scout as well. Cheeky pylon over here. I feel like we're lacking in Pylon Town, or like in Vision Town right now. Oh, really? How does he get another probe here? Or almost get another, never mind. He didn't get that probe. Oh, I'm completely fine. I said nothing. We're just gonna patrol this thing over here, by the way. Is he 5-rexing? No, he's getting his own thing. I accidentally got one too many gateways. But I always say, rather too many gates than too little gates. Because having too little money is better than having too much money. That's not always true in StarCraft, but for today it will be true. Which is the most important thing, is the here and now. Don't you ever forget that, lads. Okay, we're gonna get an Immortal into the mix as well. What is this? Hey, we actually have pretty crazy vision. I was complaining about the vision earlier, but right now our vision is proper cracked, actually. Like, cracked in a good way. It's difficult, I know, for you old farts to keep up with my young man's lingo. Cracked, cap, all that stuff, but trust me, I'm gonna help you guys reconnect with your grandkids. Bunch of all those in my comments. I probably have one of the most mature YouTube communities in the entire world. Whenever I check my statistics and I see like 15% above 65 years old, and I see like 2% below 80, and I'm like, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. There's still everyone and their mom complaining about absolutely everything. Good lord. Oh my god. Wow. This might have legitimately been the cleanest game that has been played on the ladder today. Like, unironically, this was so good. Like, I played borderline perfect against this build order. From start to finish, just complete domination. Okay? This is like when you buy something completely new, you know, and it still has that nasty, like the plastic smell, you know, where it gets packaged in. That is how clean this game was. Like, boom, factory clean, baby. We're gonna search again. I want another game like that. Oh, instant ready. That saves me another 5 seconds when I have to cut it in Premiere later as well. So this is, oh yeah, he's ready. 8 racks Moja. I wonder if he looked at that game as well and was like, man, this Protoss player is one of the most impressive operators that I've seen in my life. Like, he even gets in there with the like the good luck, have fun and stuff. He's like, man, this is crazy. Many Terrans have messaged me, you know, just telling me what an honor it is that they're playing at the same time as me, just because of the cleanness of my play. We're gonna play the exact same build again. If he plays the exact same build as well, I think we could consider him a what? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I think the build order that I have crafted, handcrafted by the way, it's my own. I made it myself. Well, made it myself. Stolen some things from others, but as they say, all art is derivative. My art is extremely derivative, but it's still my art. We're gonna be playing Ultra Love here. And that means... What does that mean? What does it mean? Ding, ding. A song by Justin Bieber, by the way. Used to be hot in the 2010s or so, but your grandkids won't be listening to him anymore right now, so don't worry about it. What do you call these things that old people walk with, that you guys walk with? Are they called walkers or strollers? A stroller is where you put a baby in, no? I think the one that I'm talking about is just called a walker. If you do have a walker, be sure to let me know in the chat which model you have. I'm sure the the other folks will appreciate it. Absolutely. I think they'll thoroughly enjoy. Maybe I should have like a help group for old people. Old people often are lonely as well, and I can help you guys connect. You know, through the shared love of watching incapable Dutch people play StarCraft. I'd love to see it. Surprisingly large YouTube community for that. Ooh. Oh, he's going again. Wait, I'm not supposed to scout, by the way, but here we are. What do you want me to say? Okay, we're just gonna hide a little bit, and then we're gonna go back in. If he does the exact same thing... Like I played legitimately so clean. I would be shocked if he plays the same thing again. I actually really would be shocked. Because maybe he thought he made some big mistakes, but the only mistake he made in the previous game was queuing up at the same time as me. Which was an enormous error, but... You know, that is the only error that he actually did repeat. Okay, here we go. You think he's gonna jump to my main? One of my favorite things to do in life is the bait Reapers into a main base. Like pretend like you're not there, so you're just kind of moving around. And then boom, you hit him in the face. Oh crap! I made a huge blunder here. I accidentally used double chronos rather than using an energy recharge. So that now means that... Well, I can't scout, really. It's actually a pretty big deal, but it also gets me way more money. Like, something people don't know is that chrono boosts are extremely good at getting you cash. Like, extremely good, actually. This guy can suck it. Dude, we're gonna go full eco over here right now. I'm gonna go so full eco that I'll need to get another pylon, because I'm gonna have too many probes. I'll get supply block because of the amount of probes that I'm building. That is crazy. We just hope that he's doing the exact same thing as in the previous game. Because God knows we are. What do you mean? I'm not supposed to take this base, by the way, so this will come as a surprise. Ooh, mine. Do I get to hit him? I do not get to hit him. I repeat, we do not get to hit him. 9! Wir haben das nicht gehit. Das ist ja richtig schlecht. As the Germans would say. Very bad indeed. Okay, we're just gonna patrol this area. He actually is going for the exact same build, by the way. That is crazy work. How about we follow it up with... I've been dreaming about this. Okay, this is a little bit busted. Let's see what he's doing. It's gonna be a Raven. But we definitely do want to pick an angle here. Oh, bad news for you, ain't it? Stars shining bright above you. There's no way you can do that. I wonder if I'm gonna get both of these upgrades done before he ever hits me again. Or if this is only just a dream. I'm gonna get a battery in here, by the way. I wanna clear these rocks too. Or maybe I should let the rocks finish. I don't know what is correct here. Oh, really? Oh, he must think I have legitimate brain damage. And he probably thinks I'm doing the exact same thing as in the previous game too, right? If I'm him, that's what I'm thinking. So we have full saturation right now. I'm thinking of still adding a Templar Archives here, by the way, just so I can feedback his stuff. I am actually considering that. How about we do it? Some slight oversaturation on the gas there too. Not great. Absolutely not great. So he did not go for... Oh, this is my fort, I think. Did not go where I wanted it to right now. I really do want these upgrades to be done. Like, if I don't get these upgrades, I'm actually in serious trouble. Like, very serious trouble. Once again, he practically dealt no damage, by the way. Unless he's following this up with Banshees, he's also not going to get any damage. Let me tell you. Yeah, there you go. He's just trying to set up shop over there. Okay, we can definitely go in. Dude, why the hell am I all the way in here? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, and now we're gonna get one Archon too. Okay, so we're pretty much set up. Set up for life is what I'll call this. We have a probe. Oh, you can't even see him. Look at this. He was in the freaking map. It's like an observer, except he's much cheaper and he's not invisible. So as long as he doesn't A-move across the map, I am well hidden. That's bug abuse. This could actually get me banned from tournaments, just doing this. And here I am risking it, just to get a cheap laugh out of you guys. Good lord. There's a reason they call him the Dutch idiot. Boy, is it a good reason. This guy's a freaking moron. Good lord. Good old Harstem. What the hell is my opponent doing, though? That's what I want to know. Dude, he's gonna get the surprise of a lifetime when I have 2-2 upgrades. This dude like, what? This dude has 2-2 upgrades? You think he's getting ready for Storm or something? Perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. 5th base? Hell yeah. Oh, that's big actually. I mean, is it? He got 2 kills. 8 minutes into the game. I'm not sure if we're allowed to consider this a big deal. You know what? This is not a big... I'm not even gonna pretend like that's a big deal. That's a small deal. It's a tiny deal. So small you can't even see it through a microscope. It's a micro deal, that's what it is. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he's going for it? My man is going for it? No way, right? You think he's maxed out? He's just sitting at home or what? That's what I'm doing as well, but in a different, you know? Different. It's different, guys. Trust me on that. What do we do here? Do we just take 6 bases? He's just building walls. Ay, ay, ay. Building walls. It's not very fast at all. Let's take a 7th base as well. The problem that I have is that, yes, I have great upgrades. And yes, I am ruggedly handsome. But the question has remained... He's actually going for it. This guy's a machine. He's going. I love that I said he's going for it as I was the one who was going for it. I'm not even looking at the fight, because I trust my army will... It's not the greatest thing I've ever done. I think as long as we base trade, like 5 more times... this. As long as we base raid like 6 more times, actually. Dat was een mistake. Dat was een fehler. Nein. Okay, double of these. We are gonna get pretty sick upgrades though. Sickeningly good. I feel like his plan is working. This often works, by the way, against people that just like attacking like me. I'm an attractive player. As in, not visually, but like I like being aggressive, you know, and being in people's face. Very often, if you just sit there, you know, you just let the opponent make a mistake. It very frequently works. Very frequently works, actually. I do have good upgrades, though. Let's see what he has. Oh, he's 1-1. Dude, I have 3-1 right now. 3-2, sorry, I can't even count. Yeah, I never claimed this to be a counting YouTube channel, did I? Meant for StarCraft 2. You want math content or kids counting? A while ago I saw one of my cousins watching a video where, I think it was like a video meant to help you count, where they were driving slime trucks. Trucks into a bath of slime, and then the trucks had different colors. And it's going like 1 in a red truck, and then you would drive into a bath of slime. So if you want that type of content with the counting, it's also there for you. But this is StarCraft, baby. It's a crazy fight. Did he even have +2 on the way, or did I? Oh, I killed his eBay. Yeah, that does happen to people. Oh, very unfortunate, dude. Crazy upgrades. A 2-0 victory. And sadly for all of us, the end of the video. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to smack the like button like your life depends on it. Hit subscribe as well if you're not subscribed quite yet. And be sure to check out my other videos, which are often better than the one you're currently watching. Everyone is kind of like an exponential graph of joy as you watch more and more. At the 3rd video, you might even be capable of understanding my thick Dutch accent. So be sure to not tune out before the 3rd one. It's gonna blow your mind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. I already said that. Good things can be said twice. Or 3 times.